Alright guys, gonna run 13 again, and let's get back into this bug out bag for part 2. And part 2 will kind of go into everything that I have on the inside. First off, in my med kit, if you open it up, I don't know what that is. I got all kinds of different bandages, every kind of gauze and compression bandages, everything you can think of. All the anti-bite, insect, anti-itch, all that stuff. Just everything you can pretty much imagine inside a med kit. This too, it's got a lot of tape and gauze and a bunch of items in there too. Also in here, I carry a bunch of different medicines that we may need. Benadryl, aspirins, ibuprofens. You got your Imodium, Benadryl, penicillin, anything you can think of stuffed in there. Different gauzes, all kinds of different bandages, hold on a second here. Got some scissors, whole bunch of stuff in there. More medication, different medications, all kinds of stuff in here. First off, got a flashlight right here. That way you can access it, get right into your med bag if it's at night. Okay, we got some an inhaler, because a couple people in my family do have asthma. Lip balm. We've got some, right here, some dressings, field dressings. Some more field dressings here. And that pretty much covers the med kit right there. Well, let's kind of get inside the bag. Adjust this camera. Let's get into this bottom pouch here. Knit hat. This is a balaclava. Whole bunch of different batteries, mainly AAAs. I do got a couple AA in there. This is one of those wind-up batteryless flashlights. Chem lights. Got some gloves. Very important for hygiene. Got some wet wipes. More chem lights. Lots of chem lights. And I do got some more of these heavy duty zip ties in here. Don't think I need this many, so take some of those out. Got all kinds of little holders inside here, but got a compass, some extra Ziploc baggies. These are pretty important to have. Here is some probably 50 paracord wrapped in some duct tape. Good to keep the duct tape around anywhere you can find it or keep it. And I think that's everything down in this bottom compartment. Go ahead and remove these right now. Alright, that takes care of that bottom compartment. Now, what we'll do is we'll get into here. Now in here I've got a camera. It's also a video camera. In case I want to document what's going on. You know, be it for any reasons that I feel might be necessary, I thought it was a good idea to keep. Not 100% necessary, but I do have it in there. Now this actually is kind of a little interesting thing, because not only every circumstance do you know, disappearing is what's going to be happening. Sometimes it could be a rescue option or rescue operation. And this is actually an alarm and a light off of one of my ice fishing tip-ups. And I decided, you know what? Got Velcro on the bottom. Pop that right on the back of my pouch. And you have, for signaling, you could also put it so it's just the light for signaling. I think that's a good idea. Plus you got the alarm, plus you can use this with the trip wires and make some kind of security around your perimeter of your campsite or your bugging site. Gerber multi-tool. Got some communications, some comms for the family. Okay. Little TP, always important. Can never have too much TP. This is a sharpening stone for blades and knives. Which is kind of handy, keep your blades nice and tight. This would be your good old survival blanket. It's got OD on the outside of it. This is actually just a magnifying glass, which I feel is handy for another fire starting tool if needed. Just an extra option. Some more batteries. A little bit of electrical tape. This is actually the spool of fishing line for this fishing pole. Some binoculars. It's just a throat mic earpiece. Goes with the communication system. Figured I'd just throw it in there. Nine volt battery. It's a P38 for opening cans. This is another magnesium bar, extra for starting fires. Some more batteries. Lots and lots of batteries. Never have too many of them. So many little pockets and pouches. More batteries. Well, these are just little like drink mixes for your water. Why not be able to have something that tastes good too? A little lemonade drink mixes. A couple more of them. And this is kind of handy. It's a little Coleman plastic kit, and it's got these little soap sheets. They dissolve and they turn into soap. Very good for hygiene. I think that's a nice little idea that Coleman came out with. I think that's everything so far in this pouch and this bottom pouch here. I'm going to make a part 3 on this. I'm going to get inside to the big stuff in here, you know. See what other stuff I've missed. So for right now, this will be part 2 of what's inside my bug out bag. And stay tuned for part 3, guys. Talk to you in a few.